What up, YouTube? I got my two girls here. You see the Grey Goose, the 2021 Street Glide Special. And the 2015 Black on Black Street Glide. This was the rebuild bike. Don't forget that we're still trying to raffle this bike off. So head over to likenucycles.bigcartel.com, buy yourself a hat and be automatically entered into the raffle for this bike. I think it's looking good. And again, this is the 2021 Street Glide Special, all blacked out. But do me a favor, you know, if you can, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate that. That helps me out a lot. All right, so I've been riding these bikes a little bit. You know, like you're supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to actually ride your bikes instead of letting them get all dusty in your garage. But anyway, I'm going to clean these bikes. I'm going to be going for a good ride today because it's a nice day outside. One of the things that's going to be coming soon, and one of the upcoming videos, is I'm going to get the spacer down here in black to kind of cover this up, so that way this all flows together. I was thinking about changing this piece here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just, I don't know, I may change it to something that's a little more small, that's a little smaller. So I was looking at some pieces from Willie Shiny because he has some good stuff. And Willie Shiny is where I got my chrome fork legs from, because he does an excellent job in chroming. But today we're just gonna clean these bikes up. Let me get my clean stuff. Now this is the stuff you need to get from Harley: spray cleaner and polish. You know, you spray this on your bike and you wipe your bike down and it'll look just like it did in the Harley showroom. So make sure you grab yourself some of this. You know, if you need to put a little soap and water on there, you can, of course, to get some of that, you know, get some of those stains off. Oh, just noticed this guy is out. So I may have to pull the fairing off and see what's the deal. Maybe something has come loose because it was just on. But anyway, get yourself some of this, and then you can clean your bike off. I have to admit, I'm so tired of having to take this fairing off and on, off and on. So that's one of the things when you start making, you know, aftermarket changes, you know, putting things on your bike and things stop working. It just becomes a pain. I guess I need a key. Key would help. Because to be honest, I really don't like taking the fairing off and on, off and on, off and on, if I can avoid it. So no run of signals. All right. All right, well, looks like we're back in the game. Didn't have to take, well, forget about that piece, but it looks like I'm back in the game. but I'll probably still end up calling custom dynamics because I believe there's a short in here, because when I pulled everything apart, it still wasn't working. When you plugged it in directly, then the only way it worked is when I started messing around with the plug. I just think there's a short in here. So I'll call custom dynamics and see if they're I'll just call custom dynamics and see if they will swap out. Maybe send me a replacement one for this. But anyway, I'm gonna clean this guy up. Another thing that I noticed is that for whatever reason, one of the screws for the fairing, the short screw, is missing. So I'll need to go to Harley and pick up one of those. So you see, you have these two, and then you have the short one, but one is missing. So I'll need to go and pick up one of those from Harley. This is the stuff, spray, cleaner, and polish and clean. And I think this does a really good job of cleaning up the bike when you just need to do a quick spray and wipe down when the bike is not dirty. And when I do my windows, or at least the windshield, I just use soap and water to just rinse it off and wipe it down. Because some of these other chemicals, from what I understand, they do scratch. They do scratch the surface, so of course I don't want that. So anyway, I just use a little soap and water. All right, so it looks like we're back in the game. This is how old girl looks when she's all cleaned up. Of course, I didn't bother doing the foot pads since I'm getting ready to get on and go riding. And you see the light is back out again. So I will be contacting Custom Dynamics, because assuming there must be a short in one of the wires. And here's the other guy. So, looking good.